What's going on, guys? Welcome to Grab the Remote. My name is Matt, and today we're going to be talking about the new film Marlowe. So, Marlowe, it's directed by Neil Jordan. It stars Liam Neeson, Diane Kruger, Danny Hudson, Jessica Lange, and this is a remake of the 1969 film Marlowe, which starred James Garner, Bruce Lee, Carol O'Connor, Rita Moreno. I mean, just a stacked cast that 1969 film was. And the one that came out in 2023 also has a really good cast too. And what the movie is about is you have Marlowe. He's played by Liam Neeson. He's a private detective, and a woman who's played by Diane Kruger goes into his office and says, "Hey, look, I'm looking for somebody. He's been missing for a while. Can you please help me out?" So Liam Neeson, he accepts the job. He begins to look at the case. It seems simple. However, as he begins to get more into the case, it's not as simple as it may seem. So, just to let you guys know, I haven't seen the 1969 version of Marlowe. I haven't seen that. I've seen the 2023 film, obviously. So, I have no idea if the film that came out in 2023 is faithful to the one that came out in 1969. I have no clue at all. I just want to make that clear. So, really, this is the first time I'm seeing anything related to Marlowe. So, as the film goes, the one in 2023, to me, it's okay. It's whatever. It's very slow. So, if you're not into films or TV shows that are slow, I would recommend just skip this film. You don't have to see this movie because it is pretty slow. And I like slow things. I like slower movies and TV shows. I really do. But this is super, super slow, I will say. And honestly, it is a little boring at times, and it's not really that engaging of a movie. And it's a noir film, and I like noir films. I really do, but this one just didn't work for me. It does take place in the late 1930s, and I will say, I thought the film did a good job representing the 1930s. It did feel like this took place in the 1930s. So that was something good about this film. And the acting was pretty good too. I thought Liam Neeson was pretty good in the movie. I thought Diane Kruger was all right. Danny Hudson, I thought was really good in the film. I like Danny Hudson. I do. He's a really good character actor, in my opinion. He's one of those guys who, if you say the name, there's going to be people who have no idea who you're talking about. But if you show them a clip and it has Danny Hudson in it, they're going to recognize Danny Hudson. He's one of those actors where he has a face that is super recognizable across a bunch of different generations. I thought he was really good. But to me, I think the standout in this film was Jessica Lange. I thought Jessica Lange was very, very good in this film. I really did. I enjoyed her performance quite a bit. So, William Monahan wrote the script for this film. Now, he was a writer for The Departed, which is a great film. If you haven't seen it, it's fantastic. It won Best Picture. Great, great Martin Scorsese film. And he also wrote Body of Lies, which I thought was okay. Nothing special. It was fine. But to me, when it comes to Marlowe, I thought the script was a weakness for this film. The dialogue wasn't great. It could have been written better, in my opinion. But it definitely was a weakness in this film. I think if it had a better script, I think this movie is a lot better, but it's not that well written in my opinion. So, at the end of the day, Marlowe is a decent movie, I thought the acting was pretty good in this film. The writing not so good in my opinion. Kind of predictable if I'm going to be completely honest. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. It's not a great film. Not the worst movie I've seen this year. That for sure. But yeah, it's an okay film at best. So that's going to do it for my review for Marlowe. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new or if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would click that subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so you're notified when we upload a review or any other videos. If you like the video, smack the like button because it does help in the algorithm. Leave your thoughts on the movie in the comments down below if you went to go see it yesterday or if you're seeing it anytime this week. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Matt, and we'll see you next time Bye bye.